Hi, I'm Ben Ciccarelli with IWS Sales, and I'm here to talk to you today about our IWS Signature Series 2020 36-foot ATC fifth wheel toy hauler. And today's a special day for me. This is the first time I get to be on camera in front of you guys. You may have heard about me through other avenues, through Chuck, but today I get to be on the mainframe, so I'm excited for it. I really want to talk to you today about our fifth wheel toy haulers. These are kind of hard to find, as you'll see. You know, there's a lot of, not a whole lot of information about them. They're pretty new. And we've been a dealer for them for the last 6 or 8 months now. And I just can't tell you how ecstatic we are about the ATC product, and especially this fifth wheel product. It's just been a godsend. We're really excited about it. As a lot of you may know, we have the Signature Series line. And with our fifth wheels, they're a part of our Signature Series package. So we've spec'd out this fifth wheel in particular with several options. I looked this morning at all the options that we had checked out, and we have over 40 different options that we've put on this. And so we've pretty much checked every single box. Our Signature Series package has always been about giving you the best trailer for the money. And we want to send you and your family out for success and give you the best trailer possible. So that's really what our Signature Series is all about. I'm going to spend a lot of time today talking to you about this fifth wheel, and I'm going to go on the outside of this. I'm going to talk a lot about inside and outside of it and all the features that are in it. So feel free to skip ahead, but if you really want to know a lot about this fifth wheel, stay and watch, because we're going to talk a lot about this. So we're going to do a full walk around this like you see with a lot of our motor coaches that we do. So first we're going to talk a little bit about ATC's construction and what makes them separate from the competition. So this is a true all aluminum fifth wheel. So you won't find a piece of wood in the toy hauler. Pretty amazing for a few reasons. The quality of construction that ATC does, you know, they have Amish craftsmen that build these, the aluminum construction. We'll share a graphic with you that shows the skeleton of this trailer, what it looks like underneath of its skin. It's pretty incredible, the craftsmanship that ATC does. Being all aluminum does a lot of things for us. The first is that this trailer is extremely lightweight. This trailer, being 36 foot, is 10,000 pounds dry weight. And it has a GVW of 16.5. It's so you got lots of carrying capacity for the things that are important to you, and that's your toys and your family and everything that you want to bring. So ample amount of capacity are built in by going all aluminum. And I'll share some more things about why you want to buy an aluminum trailer later on as well. Moving to the front of this trailer, we have an 18,000 pound hitch here in the front. I personally tow these fifth wheels with my Super Duty pickup, and I'll just tell you that they tow amazing. I'm so happy with this hitch setup and with the weight distribution that ATC's done underneath, how they've spec'd the trailer out. They pull great going down the road, which is such an advantage of buying a fifth wheel as well. Moving right along, behind this compartment, we have our propane tanks. These are two 30-gallon propane tanks. Love how ATC put them here, nice and clean, easy to access, and you just don't have any issues accessing these propane tanks. Not a lot of maintenance there. Moving over here. Here's our Cummins Onan generator, 7,000 kilowatt. And this is a gas generator. It runs off of the fuel station that we've spec'd out on this trailer. We have a 7,000 kilowatt generator. We have 3 air conditioners. So this has ample amount of capacity to run what you need to run and just not have any worries when you're out on the campsite or wherever you're at. Really big fans of the Cummins, industry leading. This trailer, we've spec'd the outside water spigot here for you to hose off your machines, hose off a kid, hose off your boots, whatever. It's right here. All right, we moved out. Now we're gonna talk about the equalizing leveling jacks. I'm so impressed with these. We offer equalizing jacks on our motor coaches as well. Just a robust jack. Equalizer jacks, 4 of them around. There's a controller right here for you to access to lower them, lower your kingpin on your fifth wheel. And there's a controller inside of the trailer as well. We spec this trailer out with an outside shower. If you're anything like us, when we go out and play, get really dirty. So we have an outside shower, hose off a dog, do whatever you need to do. Have our city water and fresh water connections here. Right here is our black tank flush. That's the standard now for 2020. So black tank washes just really helps keep your black tank sanitary and makes things a lot easier for when you're doing your dumping. What everyone's so excited about and what we're excited about with our fifth wheels is this pass-through storage compartment. It goes all the way through the other side, and there's another door here. We have our black coin flooring built into the trailer right here as well, so it's really easy to put things on, really easy to clean. And what we're so excited to share with you now is we spec this trailer out with lithium batteries. I know on the motor coach side, our customers have been asking for lithium for a long time. Trailer customers, it's here for you now. So we spec this trailer out with 2 lithium batteries, 100 amp hours each. This is a huge option that we're just so ecstatic for, and we're excited for our customers to start using it now. The lithium batteries, these are about $1,100 a piece. So they're quite expensive, but the industry is moving towards this, and we're just so excited to share it with you. 2 lithium batteries. On the other side, you'll see a 12-volt AGM battery. That battery alone is for your generator. So there's lots of battery capacity here. 2 for the house, 1 for the generator itself. So you have ample amounts of capacity. The other thing that I'm gonna share with you is that this trailer has a solar panel on board, a 200-watt one. So we've really checked the boxes here for power. That's important to us, that we set you up for success when you go out camping with your family, that you have ample amount of capacity in your battery compartment and you're not gonna run your trailer dead. I wanna talk to you about the water capacities and holding capacities of this unit. ATC has really listened to their customers, and for 2020, there's some exciting things. There's 200 gallons of fresh water capacity on this unit. There's 45 gallons of black tank, and they've upgraded to 90 gallons of gray tank capacity. So now they have 2 45-gallon gray tanks. That's an upgrade for 2020. I know a lot of you have been asking for more gray tank capacity. Well, you got it now. We have a 10-gallon water heater on board, 35,000 BTU furnace. Power here, where you do your dumping right here. Moving around, we have our refrigeration units here. Lighting, you know how important lighting is to IWS if you follow us. Being in the tow truck industry, that's a huge deal. We've asked ATC to put scene lights on both sides of this trailer. We really wanted to set you up for success, or if you're camping and you got a broke down buggy and you got to work at it at night, or if you have anything that goes on, if you hear a bump in the night, we want this thing to light up for you like a UFO. Super big fans of those. Moving here, we have our gasoline fill. As I mentioned earlier, we have 36 gallons of fuel capacity here. That's tied in with your generator, and it also works at your fuel station to fill up your toys. Our tires and wheels. So these are twin 7,000-pound torsion axles. That's really what ATC has been known for, is their quality of ride with their Dexter torsion axles that they use. These are the same axles that they use in their premium car haulers. We use them on our stacker trailers. These are a tremendously nice axle, and we're so excited about it. As I mentioned before, the GVWR on this unit is 16,500 pounds. So there's lots of capacity for you to have right here. Can't talk enough about these. Electric brakes, just lots of redundancy built into this. You're gonna be set up for success when you go camping. Moving right along. Talking about the back of the trailer. This is super important. On the top, you'll see the signature ATC spoiler look. And what they've done is they've integrated loading lights into the back of the trailer. So when you're loading at night or whatever it may be, early in the morning, you got lights here. ATC has class-leading 4,000-pound ramp door. So this will be able to handle whatever you want to put inside the trailer. Not only is it 4,000 pounds, but they've tested it at 7,000 pounds and it didn't break. So take that as you will. It's a great door. We're so excited about it. But what's really important to a lot of enthusiasts like you that have really wide machines, you want to be able to get in and out of this thing with ease. So we're happy to tell you that ATC also has the class leading door width. This is 96 inches wide for you to get in. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. There's latches on both sides. Open one here. It's really easy to open. Here it is, just like so. This is a really nice aluminum tread plate, painted black. Gives it a nice look. It also has a tremendous amount of grip, so that way you're not slipping and when you're loading. Another great feature about this door is that it's not just a door, it can also add a little bit more length to your trailer, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So if you go into the trailer, we've spec'd this out with patio cables. So you take it off of here, step off, lift the trailer in, just like that. You would do it on both sides, but now you have another platform here. So it's great for adding length to your trailer, as I said, and gives you a place to barbecue up. Just add some more length to the trailer. Lots of people order this. It's a very popular option at IWS, and that's why we've ordered it in our Signature Series package. We're really a big fan of ATC's locking grasp handles right here. They're really easy to work. Love them. You lock them right here. Super simple, just a great design. I know a lot of you are probably asking for a lot of dimensions, so I just wanted to mention it's a 96-inch wide door, as I've said, but it's also 90 inches tall for you to open to pull things into. Important measurement here. So moving right on around, talking more about this trailer on this side. One thing that you'll notice about the front is we have a huge awning here. Huge powered awning. Gives you lots of coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like when we pull it out. So this is a huge awning. You'll also notice the two exterior scene lights I was talking about on the other side. I've also turned on the awning light here. That awning light is pretty impressive. I've used these at night on our personal toy hauler, and it just does a great job of lighting up the campsite. You'll see here on the other side that we have an exterior TV mount, so you can mount your TV out here, plug it into your outlet here, and be able to watch TV outside. And what a great innovation from ATC. We love it. Moving here to the other side, I want to talk to you about our steps. This is such a fantastic option. This is Lippert component solid step. Really, it is what it is. It's a solid step. Our customers are constantly complimenting ATC and us for ordering this step. It's just a tremendous step. Gives you a large, big platform. It hides away inside of the door like so. I'll open this. Really easy to do. Open the door. Just like that. We're so happy with this step. Really solid. Has adjustable feet as well, so if you're on any sort of unlevel ground, or if you need to do that, make minor adjustments, it's there for you. We also have a really nice grab handle here for you, nice and wide, so that you can easily get inside of the coach, inside of the trailer, that is. And it folds just out of your way whenever you don't need it. So now that we talked about our entryway, to show you the other side of this pass-through storage. This is the other side. And one thing I forgot to mention is that there is lights right here. So easy, you just touch them on and off right there. Great for seeing this at night, or it just gets a little darker in here anyways, being so confined. So having this large area for ladders and brooms, great option from ATC. Right here we have our fuel station. So as I said, there's 36 gallons of fuel on board. This is where you have a fuel pump, easy to fill up your toys and keep having a good time when you're out camping. Big fan. I want to talk to you guys now that we've made it all the way around the trailer about some really key dimensions that I know are super important to our customers. You're trying to decide, how tall a trailer should I get? What size trailer should I even get? We're here to help you with that. For reference, this trailer is 13'3" tall. It's a big guy. It's 36-foot box, so of usable space, you have 36 foot. Now, if I took a tape measure to this, you'll notice that from the bumper to the front of this hitch, it's a little over 37 foot. So that overall length I know is really important to a lot of you when you're looking for storage options, or if you're looking to put it inside of your own shop or whatever it may be. And some of you just don't want to be that long when you're towing something. ATC offers 3 different sizes in their fifth wheel. That's the 32 foot, the 36 foot, and the 40 foot. The 36 foot we're stocking, and it's part of our signature series for a few reasons. The 36 foot, from our research and being in the side-by-side industry, we've noticed that the 36 foot fifth wheel can fit just about whatever machine that you have. It'll fit Turbo S's, 4-seaters. It's really built for anything that you could really imagine. It'll also fit a 2-door Jeep, or if you have a Mahindra Roxor or anything like that, it'll fit that as well. So the 36 foot is a great sweet spot for length and ample amount of storage capacity for those big machines that you have. So it's that tweener of, I don't need to be quite 40 foot, but 32 foot might be a little bit shorter. So a 36 footer just fits, is a one size fits all machine. We're really excited about it. And with that, let's go ahead and show you the inside that you really want to see. All right, so here we are, we're inside the fifth wheel. And I'm gonna show you this in 2 different shots. I wanted to show you guys everything folded up out of the way and show you what this thing would really look like for when you're gonna load your toys. We're gonna share a graphic with you that shows the floor plan to give you some exact measurements of what all these dimensions are that you'll need to know. Here's the big ones that I know a lot of you are gonna ask for. What is the width between these fender wells? Well, that's 81 inches. So 81 inches of space for you. That's gonna fit a lot of the machines that you guys are gonna wanna load. From the back of the bumper to the front where I'm standing is 19 foot 4 inches. Right here, from the back to right here is 14 foot 4 inches. That gives you lots and lots of length. The biggest thing about this unit that we want to talk to you about is the Airline track in the floor. This isn't a standard option, but I'm telling you, we wouldn't order a trailer without it. The Airline track that you see here gives you so many different options for tying down your vehicle that you want to put in here. We've put it all the way up clear to the front of these cabinets, and even we just wanted to give you the option to tie anything down that you need to. So maybe you might not have a vehicle that goes up here, but a lot of you might have kayaks, or you have skateboards that you're bringing, or anything that you need to put up here, you can do so. It's just, like I said, we just wouldn't order a trailer without it. Many competitors, all they have is D-rings up here. And a D-ring just doesn't give you enough options for the different things that you're gonna put in here. For those of you that are true enthusiasts, you don't want to be limited of what you can put inside of this trailer. ATC is all about toy first, so they've made everything as thin as possible to fit your widest toys. I know, we've personally built, show razors that are extremely wide, and they're just beasts and monsters. So we want you to be able to use this trailer for those and be able to tie them down easily and not have to struggle. That's what this trailer is all about. The aluminum flooring, as I mentioned, that aluminum is extremely lightweight but strong. The other thing about aluminum that we're so happy about with ATC is that it's easy to clean. There's no wood in this for it to rot. So you can hose this thing out after a long weekend. I know personally, and a lot of you can relate, when you go camping, the biggest stress about camping is the cleanup afterwards, or loading the thing. So ATC has made it great for you to not have to stress about the cleanup afterwards. When you get home late on Sunday night and everyone's got to go to work and school on Monday, you can hose this thing out. We want you to relax when you go camping. You're spending a lot of money on this trailer, so the last thing you want to do is have to clean up a bunch of it. So this is really easy for you to use and really easy to clean. A standard for 2020 now that I want to talk about too is they've upgraded the thickness of this aluminum here on the walls, these sidewalls here, so you can actually drive your unit on here. So if you have a little bit wider of a unit, you can actually drive on top of these. Now granted, I know the furniture's here, but that leads me into my next feature about 2020 that we're so excited about. So we have Airline track along the floor for securing your vehicles down, but we also have it on the walls. And you can use that for tying something down. However, for 2020, ATC's had a great idea. This is the class first adjustable furniture. So if your needs change down the road, you buy a different machine, or maybe you just want some different furniture that you want to buy from us, no problem now. We can swap furniture and make this thing really configurable for your needs. So what you do is you just fold the furniture down, get it out of your way, and you see there's 2 bolts here that you take out. You just take off those nuts, and then you pull the furniture off the wall and then move this thing anywhere else on the Airline truck that it'll fit. That's such a great feature because if your needs change down the road, or if you don't even want this furniture, we can take it out for you. Not a big deal. So you're not stuck with the furniture that they provide. You don't have to take things out of the wall. Just a great feature for 2020. In this fifth wheel, we've also stocked this with a HappiJac bed. A lot of our customers are really big fans of this, and so are we. We love having this extra capacity because it doesn't really affect your height here, and it gives you extra storage if you need it, or just, of course, you get more bedding as well. So that's why we have it here. It's really easy for your units to still pull in and out here. Moving towards the back, we have a pull down screen. That's really easy to pull up and down. It's a bug screen as well. We just love it. It gives you cold air. And it's just not a big pain to move around either. You just flip it and it goes right back up. Really, really simple. So now that I've showed you just kind of the nuts and bolts of this trailer with everything, I know a lot of you want to see the furniture down and see what it's like as a home. So we're going to do that now. So we're going to take a break and we're going to fold everything out and show you the real niceties of this trailer. All right, so now we've folded all the furniture out and made it feel a lot more like home in here. This is what it looks like inside of the trailer when we have everything set, ready to go. This trailer has the HappiJac bed with it down here. You'll see that we've put the bed here. We also have an outlet right by it, so it's easy for you to have phone access as well for charging. We've upfitted this with a folding recliner right here. It does swivel. This is a big option that a lot of our customers really enjoy. Again, you can option this trailer with what you want. We've put 2 of these in. I took one out just to show you how this works, but you can order them. They're really easy to move, super lightweight, easy to use. This is a sofa, extremely comfortable. It also folds up into a bed really simply. All you do is fold these over. You have a sofa bed right here. As I said, with being configurable, you can add another sofa on the other side if you want to. If sleeping a lot of people is extremely important to you, we can do that. So with a bed, 2 sofas, you got a lot of storage, or a lot of sleeping capacity, I should say. Moving right along here, I want to show you something that's been very, very popular with a lot of our customers, and that's this folding bench right here. Earlier you saw it folded down, I folded up here. What's great about this is that this just becomes a buffet line. So you can have you can have crock pots, you can have chips and salsa here, and add a lot to your counter space up here. So, and with that, you get a large window right here to be able to see out. In fact, some of our customers don't even order a dinette. They order just this, and then they have chairs right here so that they can eat and look out the window. Just beautiful. All of our trailers with windows have the easy up black shade screens. Our windows open as well. Our cabinets. ATC has done a big upgrade. So they've really wanted to upgrade the feel and the look of these. So they've made the trailers look a lot more contemporary. So with the flush cabinet look, they've also done side opening cabinets. For 2020, they made them side opening. They used to go up, and that was a lot of frustration for our customers, especially if you're not that tall. It's hard to reach that way. So these side opening cabinets have made life a lot easier in 2020. The color on the side walls is called platinum. We're really ecstatic with how it turned out. A lot of our customers were asking for that type of color, so we have it now in 2020. ATC's done a great job there. Talking about our dinette, I'm really ecstatic about the dinette. The dinette, as you saw folded up, this is with it down. A lot of new options came. So a lot of our customers were asking for having some more outlets by them. So they've added outlets. We got a 12-volt outlet there for charging phones. The table is also very big, really easy to have multiple people sit here. They've also added cup holders to the side. That's a big bonus. I know a lot of people were asking for that as well. And what's great is that if you don't want this dinette here, you can move it somewhere else in the unit as well. We're very happy about this. This dinette also folds up out of the way. Super easy. And then what you do is you just move these here. And you have a bed. So you can sleep a lot of people in these fifth wheels. With the configurable furniture, it just gives you tons and tons and tons of options of how to get people to sleep here. All right, I folded the dinette out of the way. Want to talk again a little bit more about our cabinets. We'll make some cool for 2020. Not only side opening and they look better, but they've also added these trays right here up top, so you have a little bit extra storage. Just a little touch to add some more storage for you. If you need blankets or towels or something, or need to just store something long, they're on both sides of the cabinets. Also, we have different cabinet lengths available too. So if you don't want a HappiJac in the bed and you value cabinet space, we can also do cabinets along the back as well. So these are really configured for what you want to do. All right, now that we've talked about more of those cabinets, I want to move to the front of this unit and talk just a lot about the upgrades that ATC's done for 2020. The first thing that you'll notice on the floor is our woven vinyl flooring, and then this replaces what you would have seen as carpet before. This is an upgrade. This is easier to clean. It gives it a nicer look in here. Just a lot better feeling all around. It makes the unit look just a lot more contemporary, makes it feel a lot more like home. This fabric right here, this is available for the entire length of the garage if you'd like it. We ordered it for the kitchen area. We figured this was a place where you're gonna be walking a lot with your toes, keep you nice and warm. And talking about warmth and on your toes, I wanna get into the insulation of this trailer. I know that's really important to a lot of you. This trailer, being a part of our Signature Series trailer, we've upgraded the insulation in the floor and in the walls. In the floor in particular, we've found that seems to be the most crucial point for you to add insulation to if you really want to add extra protection for your trailer. In this trailer, we've asked ATC to install their expansion spray foam on the bottom. That, coupled with the upgraded insulation closed cell foam they've put in the walls, we were able to get a R14 value out of the floor, R6.5 in the walls. Just a tremendous upgrade. Our customers are raving about that in our bumper pools as well. If you're really looking to make this a 3-season trailer that it is, we highly recommend the insulation package that this one comes in. Talking more about the front here, big advantage of going with ATC is the big refrigerator that you get. This is an 18 cubic foot refrigerator. It's a dual fuel, so it's propane and 120. So you can work off of shore power or off propane with this unit. We're really tickled with the size of this unit. It's just ginormous. Refrigerator on the bottom, freezer on the top. We know that a lot of you are gonna be entertaining people in a unit this size and you're gonna wanna carry a lot of food. When you come to the Ciccarelli household, there's always food in the fridge and the freezer. Moving to the front here more, a big upgrade was we moved to a stainless steel microwave. The countertops, you now have an option of black or white that you can order from us. The sink inserts are really neat. We're really proud of this, of what ATC's done. So they have a foldable sink insert. It's pretty cool. You can just fold it up out of your way, dry dishes out. You get a nice big sink here. Single bowl sink if you want it to make it happen. You just put this back here. You got a retractable spray head like you would have normally in your kitchen. We're really ecstatic about the backsplash here that ATC's done. Just really separates them from the competition. A really modern European look. We're really enthusiastic about it. That with the platinum walls that I talked about earlier. We also have a stereo integrated into this unit inside and out. More cabinet space. And I want to talk about the TV. This is a 50-inch smart television, and you can see that ATC uses a Vizio TV. This is a name brand appliance. They're not cheaping out on you. They're going to get you the best. What my favorite feature though is that this is on a swing arm. It's a little tall for me. You can swing this out, get a lot better viewing angle for those of you sitting back in those pedestal chairs or in the recliners. And then you just move this back and put her back, just like that. Really excited about the swing arm mount to give you a lot better viewing angle. We have tons of storage below you for your kitchen utensils and whatever else it may be underneath of your sink. Just lots and lots of space here. Moving over here to the other side, you'll see that we have a propane oven. Works as two ways. It has a propane oven, and you also have 3 propane burners here. And then when you're not using it, it still works as a countertop for you. So ATC's really thought of more ways to give you extra counter space. And the way that we set this up, counter space along with that bench over there, just have lots of room to entertain, lots of place to put things. Now I want to talk about the way ATC sets up their electronic panel here, and this is kind of your central control station. Looks like a NASA mission launch panel here. I love this. This is such a nice feature to be able to go to one central location, be able to get everything that you need in one shot. You don't have to be walking around everywhere to turn on a light bulb. An option now with ATC is that you can have an inverter installed, and we've been asking for this for a while. This inverter will actually operate your televisions so you're not having to run your generator or anything like that. So being able to watch TV on inverter power is just amazing. We also have your equalizer system here. This is what I talked about outside. This is where you can run it with a Bluetooth app. Dinette, this is where it's going to run your air conditioning systems and your fans. As I mentioned before, this unit came with, that we optioned it out with 3 air conditioners, and they're ducted. So we have 3 of them here in this garage, but the one in the front is ducted for your bedroom, bathroom area. Right here, we have all of our other controls for controlling your HappiJac, running your awnings, turning on your water heaters and whatnot. This trailer also got optioned with a very popular option that our customers enjoy, and that's our 3-season package. So the 3-season package is going to give you tank heaters. You're going to get strip pads on your holding tanks, and you're also going to get heating strips on your plumbing elbows as well. So that's a very popular option, and we've added it here. With that insulation that you have, you're really set up for success for 3-season. I'll also go here, I really like their light setup here as well. You can turn all of your lights on and off here, but also they have a dimmable function as well. So you can dim your lights, and that's just been a really nice feature to really set the mood in your trailer, just get it to the right setting that you're looking for. You can play with settings with your windows and your dimmable lights. We just are really enjoying that, and our customers are really responding well to that feature. One thing that we do as well is we option this trailer to have all deluxe max air vent in the roof. So standard comes with just a pop-up roof vent with a fan underneath of it. The deluxe max air fans are an upgrade. What's cool about them is they're really 4-season. When you go down the road, you can leave them open. They're covered so bugs and insects can't get in. They're just something we wouldn't order a trailer without, the deluxe max air fans. Okay, now we're gonna go on up. We're gonna check out the bathroom and the master bedroom. So let's go on up. Something that really sets ATC apart is their bathroom size. When they were designing these trailers, they said the most important thing to us is make sure we have a nice sized bathroom. So in my personal toy hauler, I love this feature of ATC. It has a huge shower area, retractable spray head. It's really nice and easy for me. I'm just under 6 foot tall for those of you that are wondering, spatial wise. And it's just nice and easy. This arm comes in and out too for storage to make it easier for you. An upgrade for 2020 as well is they put a bigger sink in here as well. As a lot of you have been asking for, is a lot bigger sink here. Love the bathroom setup. We have a max air vent inside as well. Lots of storage here for your linens and things like that. They've also put lots of towel bars and places for you to hang your you know, your wet clothes and whatnot. So, and with that, let's move over to the bedroom. This is probably my most exciting thing to share with you guys, is that we've upgraded the bed to a king size bed. This is a custom option we've asked ATC to do for us. This is one reason that you would go with IWS is we really listen to what our customers are saying, and a lot of you are asking for this king bed, and we did it. We asked ATC to do it. They did it for us. We're so excited about it. We still have tons of room to get around, no problem, and still be able to make the bed. It's just a really nice feature. We still have the large nightstands that ATC is really well known for. We have our outlets here to charge our phones, and we have storage, in fact, underneath of those. We still have plenty of cabinet space overhead, and we have these really nice reading lights that ATC provided here for you as well that you can adjust as you go. I just couldn't be happier with the bedroom setup. This is about 6'2" right here inside. Gives you tons of room, really enjoy it. We've also asked ATC to install a 32-inch smart television here. Again, a Vizio, so smart television that you can stream off of. We have a nice big area for closet space here too, with shelving. Really ecstatic about it. This unit is also prepped for a washer dryer unit right here as well. That would go there. We've asked them to put big windows in here. It just really makes the room feel a lot bigger. We couldn't be more excited about the bedroom setup. One more feature I want to hit home with this bed is the storage that's underneath of it. Just tons and tons of storage under here, and it's also finished here with that woven vinyl fabric. You can put so much stuff in here. My girlfriend, when we use our personal ATC, just surprised with how much room we can store in here. Eventually you just realize that you're bringing so much stuff. All right, well, that's everything I have to talk about today with this fifth wheel toy hauler. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed me ranting on about things. I could talk a lot more and more about these, and we'd love to talk to you more about it. Give us a call and ask one of our sales staff to help you out. We'd love to help you. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up and comment down below. I'm gonna be personally responding to your questions and comments, so take it easy on me, but I'm gonna be personally responding to those for the next 24 hours when this goes live, and I hope you enjoyed it. You know, really the purpose of these videos is to give you everything there is to know about these. We want you to be informed about this. It's a big decision. You know, this trailer is just under $114,000, and so, you know, spending your money with us is just means a whole lot to us to come here to Mountain Home. So like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and give us a call. We'll see you later.